Let's get an Inferno run going. +1 mana in the first round. Start with the champion token. I do love. They really made this. They really made this incredibly efficient, where you can just like hover over it. When this game first started, when I first played this demo, I played this demo like a year ago, or maybe even more than a year ago. When I first played this demo, it was so confusing. It was so confusing what everything did. I love this little hover over. It's awesome. First round, all towers are uncommon. I think we're gonna go with the uncommon. I really want to try this succubus build. I am like dying to try this one. I've already tried Nimrod. Yeah, the gun thing, the gun customization, it is so good. Nimrod is amazing. Okay, we got the Sucky. So we got Sucky, we got Spire. What's up, Star? The translation and the release version is so much better. They did a great job on localization. They did, and you have a couple German creators that are amazing. Ripper and Malchus is just amazing people. So if you guys get a chance to check them out, they are Malteris. I said Malchus. Malteris. Both of them amazing people. German translators. They stream in German, but they just are amazing people. They did a great job translating this. And everyone's kind of had a little help. Like we've all sent emails. Like I was sending emails to the creator to be able to kind of help out where I could and stuff like that. What was the indie game channel called again? It is called the Indie Buffet. If you want to check it out, that's going to be the links coming into it right there. I think that posts over to YouTube. If not, here, we'll just type it out. How about that? Ding on the Indie Buffet. For some reason, it doesn't post over to YouTube. I don't know why. There we go. Yeah, it's a community effort. Language is very nuanced. I think the developer just appreciated that he got some help, you know? I mean, the developer is a great person. So what I want to do is I'm going to build off this succubus. I want to build we're going to build well. So we got some mana going on here. I think we'll build a succubus here. And I think we'll build a spire in the front, and then we're just going to imp it all the way down. Potentially, thank you, Rez, appreciate y'all. Potentially here. And maybe we'll look for that imp factory, whatever it's called. Yeah, maybe we'll do that. We'll do that. Let's do that. We're going to hold on to our mana. The Inferno is balls to the wall tougher. Is root still a thing? This seems like a fun... It is still a thing. But... Okay, so we're going to imps here. It's just hard to get the right stuff for it, put it that way. So the imps are reduced. The cost of imps are 1 if the tower is permanently removed from the field. You get an Inferno tower, gets +2/+2, and then you get +2 to mana too as well. So we're gonna build up this imp and see if this imp is feasible. And it had regeneration. The really cool about this succubus tower, let me go ahead and pull on the succubus tower real fast. This succubus tower is at the end of the turn, destroys the neighboring tower on the right and gains 1 regeneration. When it has 10 or more regeneration, gives all towers +1 damage and +1 HP. Whenever it gets HP from regeneration, it gives the same amount of HP to the Inferno tower. So the goal of this, because everyone said that the Inferno tower is really low, it builds on the damage, but it does not build on HP. So the goal is to get this regeneration going crazy and work that. You know what I mean? I start my new job on the 25th if I don't start something else sooner, so it won't be long. I can't wait. Imps are iron towers? Not really. Imps are more so fodder. The full game I can't afford. I hope that you can afford it soon because this game is cracked. I do need a chaos tower, I think. So I'm getting 2 each round, so I think I might buy the chaos tower because we need it for rerolls. See how much the better that is? That's just so much better. Now the imp is going to be free. So any imp I get now is going to be free. So now we're going to actually bump up this. And we're going to hold on to, I think we're going to hold on to our money. Okay, so here's the well towers, which is great. We're going to just, actually, we're going to work on 1 well tower. How about that? The Royal's definitely easy. 100%. What's your new job going to be? I'm tempted to take the Chaos Tower here. I am tempted to take the Chaos Tower. I'm also tempted to bump that up. I'm gonna bump it up. I want to keep the money, but the problem though is here is that we're gonna be behind if we don't. Okay, so now we run into our first conflict. The Spire Tower triples, right? And it's huge. But the Blood Tower continues having the regeneration on the Succubus. Both very huge. It takes 2 more Spire Towers. Night, Matt. Great, thanks for coming in. Appreciate you. It takes 2 more Spire Towers to get a full one, I believe. So it takes 1 to get to level 3, and then 2 more to get to level 5 to where it's getting like 19. It's huge scaling. Yeah, it's like $9, I believe. I believe the game's like $9 there. I'll tell you right now. It is. The price of the game right now is $13.49. It's like $15. Please explain the Blood Tower again. Okay, no problem. I got you. Blood Tower is going to be at the beginning of the round. Gets 1 regeneration for every tower in the field that's 100 or more HP. If there is a tower in the field, if this tower is in the field, regeneration no longer is reduced. So this is huge because the Succubus will continue to grow every single time that it gets regeneration, which is huge. Beginning around, if the 100 or more regen, so if this gets 100 or more regen, it will give you 20 mana. It's huge. It just takes a little like wind up. The Spire is really big because it's 5 times experience. You get 5 damage plus, but when you start building up the Spire, it gets bigger, and then it gets a huge amount where it's just popping in. Then we'll go Blood Tower here. I don't know if that's the right move. Spire seems really good at this moment. I might take the plus. I don't know. I'm tempted. I'm tempted to take the 10/10 here. This is plus mana. I'm tempted to take the plus 10 here so I survive. Because we have the perfect setup. We just need the good rolls. 2 mana at the beginning of the round is really good though. I'm going to 10/10. I want to survive. I will survive. This simple game is hard. It's very hard. I love the gargoyle. I love the gargoyle. But it's not going to build into this. Okay, so there's the imps we need. I am going to double into the Chaos Tower too because it's going to be better. In the long run, it's going to be better. For the rerolls. And that's why we take Survive, because that would have killed me. The biggest thing right now, though, is we do not have a win factor. Yeah, we do not have a win factor right now. Hey, the gargoyle's level 5, so he has 5,000. Yeah, it's gonna be crazy. That's why Spire would be really good, but we also need to get Spire huge. I wish they didn't take away the well extra experience. That was so good to build on. I want to put this down, but I need the spot for the rare. I unfortunately don't think we're going to get there this time. That hover is worth at least 3 comments on YouTube. Shut up. Oh man. We're gonna go free. Okay, so there's a spire. There's the imp. Spire's huge, see? So Spire just went up. Now it's 9-9. 17's in the front, which is good. Which rare are you thinking of? The incubator or incubus, whatever it is. That one, it doubles down on the imps. Where's Drover Tower? Unlimited imps. Oh yeah, because you put the Drover down and he's building up and killing it. Yeah. Again, I'm still learning all the towers at the moment, so bear with me. It's still a lot to learn. I'm proud that we actually finally got the point where we had the bloody tower with the succubus. I haven't had the bloody tower with the succubus once. I don't think we get there, unfortunately. Maybe. I mean, with this HP, maybe. Oh. Do you ever win the Inferno mode? One time. I won it one time. That's why I have Ascension open. It was close. I haven't seen even half these towers in my own game. It's hard. The succubus appears every so often. Yeah, it's hard. I like the golden goose. I like the tower promises. Let's go with 2 random towers though, to see if we can't build quickly. I think with well towers are kind of right away. I think I kind of know where I want to go with this already. Yeah, I think I know what I want to do here. If it works, that's a whole another game. What is the Promises Tower? The Promises Towers are at the end of the turn. Give neighboring towers temporary bonuses 3 and 3. Oh, it's And this is a roll tower. So we have round 1 already above average Inferno run. I mean, you're not wrong there. I actually don't know why I infused that. I actually was sitting here, I'm like, why did I just infuse that? That's like a nasty habit doing that. Okay, there's this one that we want. I think the cauldron is the root tower, if not mistaken. I think. I'm pretty sure it's the root. I have to remember. We're getting all the things that I want for every other build but this one. Now you're wondering why I get the sulfur tower here. When destroyed in battle, when destroyed in battle, it applies 2 poison to all monsters, which is cool. It's awesome. That's like right down the alley what we want, right? But the big thing is when getting a potion, it's 25% chance to turn into obsidian tower. So if you kind of like get my drift where I'm going with this, I want to see if I can't do an obsidian build on the Inferno side. And this increases to 6/6, so it becomes a little bigger. And now the poison's actually kind of huge. I think I'm surviving actually pretty decently now. How does that for us? I get potions. There's a cauldron. And I'm pretty sure you have to use a root tower to get it. I know I'm past this sulfur up, which I don't want to do, but I gotta look for the cauldron. Obsidian with the Tower of Promises. We just did a run with the Obsidian with the Tower of Promises. It's really good. It's just like you really have to get it set up, you know what I mean? Does that mean you'll get the penalty for the Obsidian Tower? I'm not sure. I think this takes the level of where you get it from. So we'll see. We'll see. This is all experimenting. I don't know. I don't have any solid answers at the moment. Oh, I just let go. I just let go. I didn't mean to. I wanted to get that. Damn it. I wanted to get that to upgrade my mana. So my economy's in the dirt right now. That whole releasing, it's called a cauldron. And of course, we're probably not going to get this run because we need it. You know what I mean? We're probably not going to get this run because we need it. Because it'd be cool to get. Like, it'd be super cool to get. So level 2 sulfur plus potion equals a level 2 obsidian. I'm pretty sure, yeah. It costs 5. Ugh. Round 9. We're not going to get it, but I'd still like to try it. I would assume the obsidian would be the same level as a sulfur if it's upgraded. I'm pretty sure it is. I'd like to set this up again. I'd like to set this part up again and go for the cauldron in the next run again. There's a gluten tower. This is new. The ration becomes multiplied by 2. If the tower is permanently removed from the field, the gluten tower gains +5/+5. So this is really good for a succubus imp run as well. Because it just keeps getting +5/+5. But again, like you have to really kind of, you really do have to get goddamn lucky with this. Actually closer than I thought it was going to be. Actually closer than I thought it was going to be. Let's see if we can't get... Start with a nullification, which is really good. Gluten tower is crazy. Plus if you get it, I bet you if you level it up, it's like 10/10 or... The multipliers are actually huge in the game. I'm going to try just doing one well tower. Oh, cool. Yeah, hit for as hard as you can. Thanks. Barely survived that one. Dang. Okay. All right, so let's get started on this. I think we're going to run the same thing here. So what we're going to do is we're going to eliminate the rations. I think I need the root, but I'm not going to do the imp. So I'm going to get rid of the imp. So hopefully that limits our... problems. There's a sulfur. And then there's another sulfur. And then there's a well. This doubles every single time. So if we get that leveled up, it's actually huge. It's huge. We want another tower here. Thanks. We'll do that. The time that you went against this mode was the mole. Yes. Things have changed a little bit with it, with the game. So it's definitely, I actually could have gone upgrade because the cauldron is a rare, or sorry, it's a uncommon. Ooh, I want to take the sulfur, but I'm gonna take that instead. Pot tower is cool because the rations. I do want to do a ration run at some time. I would like to do that one time. There's a spire, which I love the spire tower, but no. Ooh, I can't roll here. I can't roll here. You know the cauldron. Once I roll, the cauldron's going to show up and I'm going to be pissed that I don't have enough mana. The towers are getting a little bigger. That's why I invested my money at this moment. So they're getting a little tougher to deal with. So I wanted something a little stronger for the front. What's up, Shard? What build did you beat the final boss in Inferno tower with? It was Mole. For the life of me, I can't find the damn. I've seen every other tower but that tower that I need. There's the friar. It sucks because you're just like, you're so invested and you know what you want to build, you know, and you're like, I know what I want to build. I know what's going on. And like, it doesn't give it to you. And you're just like, shut the front door. Because now it's too late. I'd still like to find it though. I'd still like to find it to show you guys the tower I'm talking about. Dark mode, dinner and movie time over here. Go, go, go. What movie are you watching? Can't just tell us dinner and movie, not tell us what dinner and movie is. There's the incubator tower that I was looking for with Imp Run. This is cool because it adds an imp every round, adding it for 2 cost 2. I haven't got to use this yet, but it just sounds awesome. And that there's 66 towers that are purchased from the tower store, which you should be able to do with imps. It receives plus 20 damage and HP. It's huge. Huge. We don't win this, unfortunately. It was actually kind of huge. I think if we would take the 1010, actually, when I worked there. What's your record or endless mode? I got to wave 68 the other day, but the boss had 7 billion health. What is my record in endless mode? I think it's 50? Maybe? How are you today? I'm doing great. I got mosquito, snake, and frog build going right now. Nice. Yeah, it was really close. I'm gonna go with the canned tower and the mana filled. If you guys haven't seen these two, mana filled is click on the token, then select the tower. An infusion of mana will be made for the selected tower, but without spending mana. After use, token disappears. This is huge because if you get up to 20 mana, you can click it and then you could like re-infuse. I said I was going to do a ration run. I might do it now. What does canned food do again? I didn't turn the tower, receive canned food. That's not a grace, right? Okay. Actually kind of huge. We could get that Cerberus into a huge territory. Thank you, baby. What time is it? 10:30? Probably right now there. If you want to. Oh. Thank you, baby doll. The reroll tower here would be amazing. Oh, explain rations too. Apologize. Sorry. Rations at the end of the turn, you gain 1 ration. But the fryer tower is doing an extra, so I'll explain that in a minute. At the end of the turn, gains 1 rations to nearby towers. When the rations become 5, so when this little counter on the bottom becomes 5, it takes away 5 rations, and it gives the tower 5 HP. What the fryer tower does is whenever a tower receives a ration, the fryer tower gives that tower another ration. Now, this one is because I used one of the little tokens that the canned food, it's getting another ration every single time. So technically this tower right here is getting 4 rations a start, you know? I only got that far because obsidian. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of how, that's sometimes how that works, honestly. I've got nothing to buy here, and I can't reroll. Already seen someone break the insolence tower at Endless. How about you? Not yet. Working right now, I'm working more so on the Inferno, honestly. I'm kind of like enjoying the Inferno towers. Yeah, I haven't really tried anything else at the moment. I was kind of hoping for gargoyle here, but of course I'm not going to get gargoyle because if I did, that would mean I got something I wanted, and I'm not allowed to do that. Ooh, that hurt me. That hurt me. You gotta go for survival here. It's funny because I was going to put another here and put another here. That was kind of my plan. Bite equals annoyance. What do you mean? Ooh, these are the high HP ones, all right? Yeah. I don't survive. Just enough. Look, just literally just enough. Literally just enough. Damn.